I have a question for y'all. Do you remember Taito?
Remember Taito?
Remember Taito?
Or I had a friend when I was a kid used to call them Taito.
Taito? Potato?
Potato.
Potato?
Potato. Yeah, I think we could. They should just be forever known as Potato.
Potato?
Yeah, from now on. Oh, Mr. Duddleson, I used to call him Potato. Well, you saw it. We came up with it naturally before you told us. You used to say it.
Yeah.
We're not copying you. Potato.
Unless Mr. Do was your friend back in the day, and we
just had no idea.
We just had no idea.
I doubt that's true.
Yeah, see, we got Craig Wannon here. It's been a bit.
Yeah. Well, Taito arcade games bring in the masses, I think.
People of course.
Man, I haven't been to an MLiG stream in a while, and oh my God, they're playing Taito Arcade 1 and 2 on Evercade. Because we always have a good time with Evercade stuff. This is like, of course, they did not send any of this stuff to you. Like, you bought these of your own free will.
Yeah, I mean, it actually been a long...
We don't get Evercade stuff anymore.
Well, I personally have never been sent any Evercade stuff.
Right.
Like, everything I have, I bought.
Yeah.
Like when you streamed the VS and Alligator Hunt, of course, that kind of sold me on it. And I think I got one. Like, I waited a while to see if I could get a deal, and I think I got a pretty good deal because it came with like the Jalico collection and maybe another. But I hadn't bought any Evercade. I mean, I don't have a lot of Evercade stuff. These are like my 5th and 6th carts, maybe. I don't have too many. But it's still a really neat concept. The technical execution could be, more up to the MLiG upscaling standard. You get a bit of that shimmer, and I'm not 100% sure that the refresh is synced and all that to the arcade, but it's a neat way to own these games.
Exactly. If there's any echo on Try, it's because he might be picking up on my microphone.
Shouldn't be. I mean, shouldn't be too much anyway. Did someone say that?
One person was saying that there's a little bit of echo.
Echo on you? I have echo.
No, on you.
Oh,
but I think that
I think I'm hearing myself coming back on your computer. You know what? It might be because you probably changed something for that recording that we did on Tuesday.
Yes. Let me fix that.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Because I can hear it coming back from you. Otherwise,
okay. So now it should be hopefully better.
Okay, yeah.
I guess you still hear me, right?
Yeah, you sound kind of louder for some reason, but that's fine. Well, I mean, it's probably because now Discord is like processing.
I switched it to voice isolation.
Oh,
so
okay. Do Coury and I sound balanced enough now?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because we ain't changing it.
Yeah. I mean, we could still consider. So I went to an event up near Asheville yesterday. I went to the Smoky Mountain Geek Expo in Waynesville, North Carolina.
Yeah. Not as a guest or anything, but just because you happen to be in the area.
Well,
you're headed to the area.
I mean, I planned to, my mom and I had been planning to do, because my mom is from that area. In fact, the reason I wanted to go to this convention, I saw at Southeast Game Exchange a banner at one of the booths that said, Smoky Mountain Geek Expo, Waynesville, North Carolina. I'm like, there's a convention in my mom's hometown, Waynesville, of all places. Like, what? And my mom and I had been talking about doing like a fall trip, like just me and her, and Sandy would stay home with my dad, and kind of do a little nostalgia trip up there, visit, the places around where my mom grew up and where my grandma lived. And, I hadn't really been much around in that area in a long time. And so when I told her, I was like, hey, there's going to be this event, she said, oh, well, then that's the weekend we'll go. And so, she didn't go to the convention with me, but we also went to the Apple Festival, which was kind of massive.
Apple festivals are always fun.
Yeah, it was. It was the same day.
I have very fond memories of. It was always this time of the year when I was in Cub Scouts, and we go to the cider mill. And it always smells so good. And then you have donuts and apple cider when you get to the end.
Yeah. Oh man, we picked up some baked goods from the local apple orchard. Good stuff. Good stuff. Speaking of Cub Scouts, I have something to say.
Okay.
When I went to the Renaissance Fair, what was that? Was that last weekend? I don't even remember. A week or two ago, whatever it was. Went to the Renaissance Fair. I saw this, middle-aged guy, probably, he was probably like a scout troop leader or something.
Yeah.
And he was wearing his Boy Scout uniform at the Renaissance Fair, which no disrespect to Boy Scouts or whatever. I mean, I was in Cub Scouts. I tried Boy Scouts and hated it.
Did he have shorts on?
Huh? I don't know. Cause he was just sitting, eating at a table. But
okay. So I feel like it might be a movie reference, not so much.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just if you are I feel like that's the lamest possible thing that you can wear to a Renaissance Fair, though. Like if you don't want to dress up like Renaissance, which I never do myself, just go in your regular clothes. It's fine. Just go in your regular clothes.
Yeah.
No, nothing wrong with that. But I feel like this guy had a thought process of well, I don't want to dress up like, a knight or a wizard or a peasant, but I gotta do something. I'm going to wear my Boy Scout uniform.
I mean, I feel like it could be a Moonrise Kingdom reference, which is a Wes Anderson movie. And
I'm not familiar.
There's Boy Scouts in that. Did he have the kerchief and tied a yellow neck kerchief thing?
No, I mean, it just looked like a pretty bog standard Boy Scout uniform that the Den Master or whatever they're called, the Den Dad. I don't remember what they're called, the
Den Leader.
Yeah, whatever they're called. I feel like it just looked like Scout Troop Dad.
Okay.
So I don't know. But I still like there's plenty of appropriate areas to wear your Scout uniform, but I feel like you're just being super lame if that's what you choose to wear to the Renaissance Fair,
Maybe
because it's not there were other Scouts with him.
That it's a reference to something, because Renaissance fairs aren't just medieval stuff. It's all
no. But
so
still,
I could see it being a Moonrise Kingdom.
He didn't have the face of someone who's referencing something. He looked pretty straight laced.
Maybe that's
he looked like he was the kind of person that's like this isn't really my scene.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I just thought it was funny. But anyway,
go either way.
That Smoky Mountain.
So what'd you get at the convention? How was the convention? What was it like?
It was pretty neat. I would say the number of game vendors was about kind of in line with what I expected. Because it wasn't just gaming. It was, comic books and other nerdery. And, I would say there was 4 or 5 dedicated game vendors.
What'd you get?
I got Bust-A-Move for Game Gear.
Okay.
Also, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, which is kind of that's kind of a big get. It's not in great condition. Very similar to the one John got in Kentucky earlier this year. Because I told him, I'm like, that's a good deal. Like, if you don't buy that, I might buy that. And he bought it. I didn't really want to buy it at the time, though, because I'd spent way too much money.
Yeah.
So I was glad he bought it. And then I found this one there. And I also went by Orbit DVD and got Plock.
Plock. I'm surprised you didn't have Plock.
I had
Plock. Plock is like known for its soundtrack, but I feel like the game itself is like pretty crappy. Like it feels like it's a very European developed game.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, there are good European retro games,
Yeah.
Mostly from Rare, but and Factor 5.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, there's a reason I sold it, but then the more people started raving about the soundtrack, I'm like, I should give it a try again.
Yeah.
I already have Jelly Boy for Super Famicom and Smart Ball for SNES. But anyway, Orbit DVD is like crazy. Like, it's considering how sparsely supported, I guess, like the UHD format is. Like, it's just not like their UHD section is like huge, really. And I found a Godfrey Ho movie, Ninja Destroyer.
Which on UHD?
No, VHS.
Oh.
there's not a lot of.
It could be one of those boutique places. Got the rights to it and did it.
Well, I mean, they do. I mean, they kind of like specialize in distributing like boutique, UHDs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting store. They got a game store in the back. So that's where I got Plock. Nice. But anyway, it was a good time. I mean, it was the kind of convention that, I mean, it was very well attended. I mean, I waited in line outside like 15 minutes.
Did anybody recognize you?
No, I was wearing my Famicorner shirt and someone complimented me on my shirt. But like when people do that, I generally assume they're just like, oh yeah, Famicom. Like I don't know if they actually are like Game Day fans. They should be. They should be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But no one said anything to me. But it was interesting. I mean, it was kind of like in some fairgrounds, like kind of up on this hill. There was like the main building where they had the vendor hall, and then like down below they had like, I think panels and cosplay contests and stuff. And like down below that was like a more open covered space where you look like you have a rodeo down there.
They probably do.
They probably do. So yeah, it was a mixture of, comic books, art. I bought like a crochet, a little tiny crocheted Kirby. And bought a shirt and a sticker. And I mean, it's the kind of thing that you can get through it in an hour and a half, and then that's all you need to do.
Right. I just want to like completely off to this, like, it has nothing to do with this, or with the it has more to do with the Ninja Destroyer, the movie recommendations. I see Syswiv is saying, I rely on Brandon from Insert Credit for recommendations, like on those kind of movies.
Mm-hmm.
And you will probably want to tune in on November 23rd, because Brandon's going to be on the stream with us.
Oh.
Because we're going to be playing Demon School.
Oh. I'm learning this at the same time you all are.
Yeah.
So cool. You're saying he can tell me everything I need to know about Godfrey Ho and other bad ninja movies.
You can probably talk at length with him about that.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
So yeah, next month.
Cool. Well, anyway, should we?
Yeah, you go ahead and start, and I will read these 2 super chats that are waiting here.
I'm going to do the wide format first because I believe. I mean, I'm just going to go in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Playing with a PlayStation Classic controller, by the way. But I think the first game is a Tate game, so I'm going to do this layout.
Okay.
I imagine I will not play Alpine Ski super long.
There was $5 from Enchilada. Thank you. Saying that the feeling of Taito gives me Lufia vibes. But I forget they helped make so many awesome games that I'm so excited to see what they did. Have fun, y'all. Thank you. I mean, Lufia is like one of my favorite properties of theirs, I would say. I would like to see some sort of return.
And there's a lot of overlap with Natsume as well. Because like Taito is like Kiki Kai Kai, Pocky and Rocky, which is on here. But the
arcade version.
And
right?
also Ninja Warriors.
Yeah.
And Natsume, I think, developed those console versions, so I don't really know what kind of deal they had there. Let's put in a few.
So Swift, I still need to finish Lufia 2. I've been playing it off and on all year. Longer than that, really. But I will do what I can to finish that this year. It'd be nice to knock that off the backlog, and I think I can do it. There's also $5 from Bubbity Matt.
Thank you.
Saying, please, if anyone's interested, I need a studio audience for a TV pilot being done at the Kentucky Soundstage this Wednesday, the 22nd, in Owensboro, Kentucky. Free comedy show. Let's see how far away that is. I will not be able to go though. I'm going to see They Might Be Giants on Wednesday.
Oh, interesting. So this is 1981, according to the splash screen. Do you think I can get to the bottom of the mountain?
No.
Man, we played.
Oh, it's 3 hours, 15 minutes away, anyways.
We played the arcade version of Tubin. On a backloggery stream some months back. And man, that game just it kind of makes me think of this, except, it's scrolling down instead of up.
Yeah.
Man, I'm bad at this. Oh, game over.
The key to it is to not see bands or people that are not putting on giant shows. I mean, this is, these tickets are $40. And that's after all the fees and stuff. The Weird Al tickets though were double the price, the base price, because of their fees or whatever. And also I'm not seeing them at Red Rocks. I mean, I remember you saying, and I think that Scott Snyder has said it before, that seeing shows at Red Rocks are so much more expensive than going anywhere else.
What the heck is a Red Rock?
And seeing it, it's a concert venue in Denver.
Oh! I thought you were talking.
It's in the mountains. It's in the side of it's carved out of the side of this these 2 giant red rocks.
Oh,
so it's just a lot of people played there, and it has a very specific sound to it. It's Joe, when we went to Yellowstone and we were in Denver the day before, Joe took us there. Because it's I knew of it, so it's just it's a legendary concert venue. But Bubbity Matt, hopefully get some people down there for the TV pilot.
That sounds awesome.
The caverns in Tennessee, huh? Not too far away.
The caverns in Tennessee?
The caverns. Apparently, it's a incredible venue. It's the Red Rocks of the East.
Mm. Well, I think we've played enough alpine ski, don't you?
I feel like you've crashed into every single tree. Every time I've looked at it, you've been like doing like flipping head over feet.
Not exactly.
You go spelunking to get into the venue proper.
What?
So that sounds scary, because like, what if there's like a fire in there? That happened here. There was like years and years ago. It's like one of the worst. Like there was a concert venue and the doors were locked, and it caught on fire, and like nobody could get out.
Oh, that's horrifying.
It's horrible. I didn't realize that was here.
Oh, wow.
Is it the station? Yeah, I think it was.
The beginning of a fantastic story. It's really not. I mean, the NES version of this is pretty spot on.
It's good.
Like, I don't...
Yeah, I mean, it should be.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here other than that, real yellow on Bub or Bob or whoever he is that the NES can't
Bub and Bob.
Yeah. NES can't do a bright yellow like that, but otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of Bubble Bobble.
But you do like the Puzzle Bobble.
Yeah, I like. I mean, I'm not that good at it, but I've not played it a ton, but I like it.
Yeah.
I got Bust a Move on Genesis just because it was there. It was $10. I'm like, I've never seen Bust a Move on Genesis before. Why not? Or not Genesis, Game Gear.
Right.
I just want more Game Gear games. I like Game Gear.
Top 5 soundtrack for an 80s game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd say top 5, but I think that would be in the conversation.
It is good.
Even though it's really only one song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
I'm
positive that, like, arcade games, like, I think that almost every entry for me would be a Sega game in the top 5.
There was a lot of stuff I saw going around today about the NES's 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
And I saw this, it was like, box art guessing game on Nintendo Life. I was like, oh, this is going to be super easy. And it was. It was like,
I heard something about that. Like, can you identify I think I may have seen one that was like a Genesis one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, they had different, they had different filters, like kind of smearing them or blurring them or cutting out like portions. It was just like the most challenging one was like maybe Ninja Gaiden. No, not Ninja Gaiden. Dragon Warrior 3, but they didn't have another Dragon Warrior as one of the options. So, it's like, well, there's Dragon Warrior 3. I probably would have guessed it right, but I could have been like, is that 4? But yeah, it was like crazy easy for me. So does this, I guess there's no continuing from where you left off in Bubble Bobble?
Maybe not. You got save states.
Well, yeah, but I just like played by arcade rules, I guess.
Yeah.
guess you're just at the beginning.
But the NES is 40, and like I think that this is like not. I think they just like pinned this as the anniversary because, it just. What other choice do you really have? Because I guess this is like where they could most easily track it back to when they started like shipping it to like in limited release or something. But I don't know like how easy it is to like nail down a specific date for something like that.
Yeah, because it was like in New York City at first.
Yeah. But also, I mean, we were just talking to some friends earlier in the week about how, Space Harrier is 40 this month. So
we're gonna be hitting some good 40th anniversaries in the coming years for sure.
So on the Twitch streams, I'm going to be finishing Arceus this week. I'm very close. I think I'm in the end game area, but I'm gonna level up my guys some more. My pokes.
Your pokes.
Yeah. And then my next one I think is going to be Fire Red.
Oh, okay. So someone talked to you
FF7 had an extra copy of Fire Red and said, "I will send this to you."
Wait, who?
Cloud FF7.
Oh my gosh! I mean, that's a valuable game.
I have an extra copy of Fire Red.
Wow.
So, I guess we're doing this.
Wow. Yeah, you weren't intending to go back to the older ones, but that's like. I mean, that was Fire Red is pretty top tier.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean
I just feel
it's
like
a very good remake of the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think that I'll miss some of the modern conveniences, but I think that I'll also appreciate like how it is not likely to be nearly as verbose. I think that
are the ones you've been, I mean, because I haven't really played those.
They're not super verbose, but they, aren't not verbose. Like it's not really. You understand? You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just there's some dialogue in there, but it's really just them saying the same things a lot of times over and over again. Like, oh gosh, you really love Pokemon.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
like,
the
they're
funny
our best
thing.
Friends, it all comes back to like
that's
we're coexisting in this world with and I like that like half the people in the world, probably more than half the people, are just like Pokemons are like literally the only thing they think about.
Oh, what do you mean more than half? Like 99%
that's
at
literally
least?
all they think about. I mean, it makes you really wonder what is happening. Like, who like runs those places, right? Like what? Like, how can they possibly have enough time to think about other things, like things to like that include like running a functioning society, right?
I hear you. I mean, I think you'll find that. I think you'll find that the earlier games are perhaps even. I mean, not that I really know how things
they're
go,
even more obsessive,
but they're like the only character I can think of in the original game that like thinks about anything other than Pokemon is like the kid who says, "I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear." He thought of something that wasn't
only
Pokemon.
Non-Pokemon sound like bit of dialogue in the.
I mean, be on the lookout. Ever. Be on an active lookout for it. Okay.
Okay.
Like, is anyone in this game not talking about Pokemon?
Yeah, just and like very clearly, like that's the only thing they know about and they think about.
Yeah, that's 100% the case.
But I've really liked Arceus. I think it's
cool
a nice variation, a nice spin on it.
So are you just gonna go like you're just a Pokemon streamer now, right? Like you're gonna.
I will probably not stream it like right away.
Mm-hmm. But it's coming.
It's gonna happen sooner rather than later, And I wonder if that's gonna. I wonder what that will do for stream viewers, because I wonder if it's like old Pokemon games, streaming them, if it's just like played out for a lot of people, or if like for some people, if that's the only thing that they really love to watch.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. So let me ask you, how good are you at Check and Pop? Because I'm not very good.
I don't know, probably about as good as you are right now. I'm guessing, like based on the fact that.
So pretty bad. I mean,
you've played it for a total of 3 minutes more than me.
Am I right that there's a Master System version?
Oh, I don't know. I do know that Nana Cheesecake has been a member for 33 months.
Ooh.
And Nana Cheesecake saying, "I got nothing for you. Have fun, boys." And as always, happy Sunday. I got nothing for you.
I got nothing much to say about Check and Pop myself. I mean, it seems okay for a game of, it's type.
There's also $5 from Dad1153. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying Egret 2 mini arcade is some Taito games, remember? Evercade's low entry price for hardware and software are appreciated now that gaming's so pricey. And yeah, I mean,
the price of their games.
What I think is interesting is like they are still like announcing lots of new things. They have really interesting things happening.
How did that one thing get up in that corner where I couldn't get him? Oh, he spawns there. Well, how the heck do you get up there?
You've taken too long then at that point.
No, like I have to destroy all the things. Like see that little drop up there? Like that is like where these monsters spawn from, but like I don't know how you get up there. Like how can I destroy
it's like he poops those bombs though. That little guy just poops those little red bombs, huh?
No, I mean the poop is the monster. Oh,
no,
me,
I'm saying when you attack.
My guy.
Yeah, you're pooping cherry bombs.
Yeah. It's about the size of it, but like how do you get to that monster? Like he spawns.
Can you do something from Can you get that heart out of that cage?
I have to destroy all the monsters for the heart to get out of the cage as far as I know.
That's your sign not to continue playing this. Honestly.
I mean,
Jersey 117's been a member for 40 months.
Oh wait, I can't. Why wasn't I able to get the heart before? Oh, the heart. What? I thought okay.
The heart is the key.
The heart is the key. Okay,
look at that.
My perception of what the goal was is different. Or maybe oh no.
I don't think the arcade the Evercade is laggy. I think it feels very good.
I mean, there almost certainly has to be some lag,
be some,
but it's I think it's fine. For me it's fine.
Yeah.
Cool decision.
But I should probably play something else because there are some really good games on this collection. We just haven't played them yet.
Like Growl.
There's a reason I bought this collection. These collections, both of them. There's good stuff on here. Why do I have no signal suddenly?
The heart is the key. Yes. I got sidetracked with some other work, but I've been working on that PS3 shop video, and there's this PS3 mini game called Where Is My Heart that I had. I forgot about it.
It's one of those like
it's almost like a Thomas Was Alone type deal.
Right, but it's it was branded what did they call those? Like PlayStation Minis or something, and they could be played on PS3 and PSP. That one was free because I have it too. I think something weird happened with my switcher.
Your capture card.
Well, the way I've got the Evercade.
Oh, I have Corn Love. Trust me. I have Corn Love. I have the theme. I paid money for that theme. You got to reboot your Evercade or.
Well, I think it's a switcher issue.
My favorite game is No Signal. And Shadow Mask has been a member for 48 months, saying 151 was the perfect amount of Pokemon. Yeah.
They should just made a new series every time.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. It's not Pokemon anymore. It's Poke something else, something else. Modern.
Yeah, I don't like. The more I play, though, I mean, I see ones that are iconic.
Yeah.
I know what I'm really interested in doing though now is rewatching the Detective Pikachu movie.
Oh yeah, I've never watched it.
What is wrong with me? What has happened to me? I don't know what's happened to me. And now I'm like, I'm gonna watch Detective Pikachu because I want to see how those Pokemon look in the movie. Because I barely remember it. I've heard that I've seen bits and pieces of it, but now I want to watch it with the eyes of somebody who actually kind of has an idea of what's going on. I don't know what's happened to me. This is the Evercade No Signal edition, yes. I'm not buying the cards. You know what? Maybe my kids give me their cards because they certainly are not into it anymore. I just have my fake gold card that I keep in my car of the Snorlax with a move called Unfazed Fat. Also, Jersey, I'll wait till Troy gets back to read yous. So the card game Pocket for mobile is decent. Is that will it nickel and dime you to death? Can you play it without paying any money if you wanted to?
I'm not entirely sure what's going on. The Evercade sometimes causes like video switching.
Right. Yeah. I have to turn off the power to it. I had to put a little.
Yeah. And I did have that, but it's not there right now. And I don't remember when or why I took it out. Maybe I needed to use it for something else temporarily and never got it back to that.
So what's going on?
I'm trying to figure it out.
All right. Well, while you're figuring that out, Jersey117 had a $9.99 donation.
Ooh,
thank you. Saying, is Evercade running a campaign right now? Seen a lot of videos covering it this week. If they are, we have not heard about it.
No,
like Try bought these himself, and
yeah, these came out last month.
And to be fair, I offered to play Amnesia tonight, but I think I might be playing Amnesia next week.
Yeah, well, I've been wanting to play these for a while because like I had these pre-ordered and I knew there was some games in it that I was definitely interested in, Liquid Kids, arcade version of New Zealand Story, Kiki Kai Kai, stuff like that. Stuff that I was like interested in owning in some capacity. But I'm like, I don't know which of these I want to put on my backlog,
Yeah.
So I'd been intending to stream this for a while. So
I just started putting the collections as their own thing. And then maybe if I was to play through games in a collection, I would list the ones that I actually am interested in playing.
Yes. I mean, I kind of do that a lot too, where I just list the collection because it's like, oh, I just have this to have this, especially when it's like a collection that
Yeah.
I own like the original version of anyway. But like the reason I bought this is like, yeah, I would like to play through some of these, but I just don't know which ones I want to put on my backlog. And I haven't played any of those yet.
Yeah.
And I wonder if I ever will, because why can't I get this to come on again?
Nah, it's not looking good. You pull out the power and plug it back in.
Yeah.
Pull out the HDMI.
Maybe I need to blow in the Evercade carts.
What?
Maybe
yeah,
I
you might have to blow in it.
In the Evercade carts.
Yeah, I mean, as far as we know, though, I mean, I don't know. There's also $5 from 3 donations from Tilb Toast, all in a row. What? First one is saying, I want to see a super Pokemon, a super Pokemon. You and me both, buddy. Then there's another $2 that says there's no knowledge that is not power. And that's what it says in Mortal Kombat 2, right? Isn't that what it says in the opening of Mortal Kombat 2? Evercade is a sponsor. They've revoked their sponsorship during live stream. Yes. Oh, okay. So it's in 3, or is it MK2? And it also says I must accuse myself from this stream and return to Like a Dragon Gaiden. Godspeed, gentlemen. Like a Dragon Gaiden. You mean with what's his name in that one? Did he like really, refuses to let anybody know that he's Joryu, where he refuses to let admit that that he's not him.
I reset a different switcher and now it works. Weird.
Now you know what to do next time when it happens, and it happens every 3 games you play.
Yeah, in theory.
The Evercade is like, I live again.
Well, I don't think it was totally. I mean, it may have been partially the Evercade's fault, but I think it was on. But I needed to reset that switcher for some reason. Okay, Colony 7. I don't know nothing about this one.
You did a non-typical kind of stream 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing a non-typical stream at some point in the coming weeks. I don't know if I have the balls though to do it on this stream. I have here. We've been talking a bit in the Twitch streams about adult coloring books.
Oh.
And I have this Sega Master System and Genesis adult coloring book.
And by adult, I'm assuming you don't mean adult content. It just means something something that it's a coloring book for older people.
Yes, adult in this way. Not,
I think that sounds amazing.
Book. And
I mean, you've already told us about it, so why be embarrassed to do it on this stream?
I know. Well, I mean, I just don't know if I have the guts to do it, but I feel like it'd be really fun. Like everybody, everyone I have mentioned doing it, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'd watch that." But then they were saying, "Oh, it should be like a morning stream," and it's like I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna just like do it in the morning. I feel like I'd be too tired to do it this coloring book in the morning. But I mean, I would love to, maybe do this one Sunday.
I think
if y'all would join me for it.
That is absolutely, that is 100% a Sunday stream. Not a Twitch stream. Yes. Or I mean, maybe you can continue it on the Twitch stream.
What's that?
Maybe you can continue it on the Twitch stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little early in the morning. I'll be too busy playing Pokemon. I'll ruin my brand then.
People are like, oh, I only want to watch this guy play Pokemon. Man, my life in gaming was good when they were about nothing but Pokemon.
Yeah, like that's all they're doing is playing.
Now they're into coloring books. Ew.
Jersey 117, $1.99, saying $2 to say I'd watch it if I'm around. So yeah, I'll get some colored pencils and we'll do it one of these Sundays. Okay.
Yes. So it's Sega, like what like it's official Sega Genesis, like cover art or character art or
I mean, there's some both. I mean, it's got like stuff, like it has official stuff, like it has like Revenge of Shinobi box art.
Oh.
It has like this, like Phantasy Star box art.
Okay.
And it does have, like a fish, like something like this, like Alex Kidd.
Are you going to use crayons or colored pencils?
I'd probably use colored pencils.
Yeah, they're way better.
Yeah. But I mean, this book is pretty cool. Like it's got some Streets of Rage in here. It has Alien Syndrome. It has like you can color in like a straight up like Master System.
Nice.
Look at they got Master System controller and light gun, the light phaser.
How much was it? Whoa, look at that Taito.
$15.
Okay.
But I've had it for a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got let's see, it has like the Master System, the classic Sega timeline. Oh, you can even write in the beginning, you can like say this belongs to, I can put my name in there.
Oh.
And it says select player in the golden axe font.
Nice.
Look, it's even got a overhead game screen of Phantasy Star. Where is it? There's like a bunch of Phantasy Star stuff in here.
Nice.
Look at this. Look
can
how
you
cool
remember
that is.
Can you remember the colors of every Phantasy Star character's hair?
No, but I can always reference it if I needed to.
I don't know. It might be cheating.
It's cheating. But it's got Altered Beast in here. It literally has a picture for every single Altered Beast transformation.
Oh,
like this.
Nice.
Like with the fire. Like it's even got like the Were-Tiger.
Amazing. And the bear.
Is anybody in the chat being like, I'm buying this thing right now?
Is it? Is it still available?
I don't know. It's the official coloring book, though. The official coloring book. Intricately illustrated in this retro coloring book featuring 45 amazing pictures to color from the world of Sega.
Oh man,
So yeah, I mean, I feel like, like that would be a November or December stream.
Do any like any Master System or Genesis games featured in that have like a anniversary coming up in like November or something? December?
Mm-mm.
Could maybe like coincide with that. I think that'd be awesome.
Maybe
I mean, look, Calston
has become a
became
member.
a new member just for that. Thank you.
I think I got the coloring book on Amazon. Let me see. Let me find it.
Oh, Don Dogodon lets you continue a right way, unlike Bubble Bobble. I like Don Dogodon more than Bubble Bobble. They're similar, but I like this more.
Yes. Okay, so there's one available on on Amazon, sold by Half Price Books.
Oh,
It's only $5.99 used, but I don't know what that means.
well, yeah, I mean,
coloring book.
yeah, I mean, if it's,
Maybe it's partly colored in.
or I mean, maybe not at all. It'd be a gamble.
Yeah, I mean $5.99, but it's $4.99 delivery too.
Do you think anyone has done a speed run of that coloring book?
No.
Well, maybe you'll be the first.
Matthew McFetter's wondering where my dad tax T-shirt is from. I don't know where my family got it for me, but I feel like I saw the exact shirt, and I don't think they bought it there, but I'm pretty sure that I was first made aware of the dad tax shirt by seeing it at an Ace Hardware.
Oh, like someone wearing it, or?
No, like they sold it at Ace Hardware. But this was, in like April. I'm gonna see if anybody's bought this. No, I mean, it says it's only one left in stock. Oh, they do have other used paperback. They have one. It's okay. So the one here is like used very good, but they also have a used version that's just is marked as acceptable.
What?
I don't know how you determine.
Yeah,
maybe very good is like the pictures are colored in nicely.
Exactly.
Some of the pictures are colored in nicely, and acceptable is like there's maybe a little bit of scribbling here and there.
Yeah.
It would certainly be like a learning experience, though. I'm like, it's not something I really do.
Like what if?
Like I don't do a lot of coloring. But
it's
kind of a trend these days, like an adult,
yeah, well,
a coloring book for adults.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't much of a drawer as a kid.
Yeah,
I don't think. Yeah, and I was like I loved drawing, and coloring.
I like to do drawings.
Drawings, yeah.
Drawings, yeah. So I figure that can be something that would be fun. I just I'm seeing a reaction to it,
Taito
saying, "Hey, this is
coming to get me." Oh no, Taito Time
this
Demon.
is of interest." We can give that an official. I'm interested in this.
Yes. Have you ever played this far into Don Dokodon?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, a boss.
Oh, there's a boss.
A boss fight.
But I wonder if you could go other places, and I bet you can buy it elsewhere. Let me see if I can
This
find
game
it
has some
anywhere else.
great scaling and rotation. I think this could be a fun backloggery co-op. Especially considering you can continue properly in this. I mean, maybe Bubble Bobble has like a point where you can continue, but I have Don Doko Don 2 for the Famicom, which is interesting. Because it's more of like a Mario 3-esque platformer.
Mm-hmm.
This is tough though.
I finished Resident Evil yesterday.
Oh! I had no idea you'd even continued.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to let it go. I ended up switching to assisted around like chapter 9.
Oh yeah. What did it do exactly?
It makes it so you get more money. And I mean, it definitely made the game a lot easier. Mm-hmm. Like I didn't seem like your resources were a lot like more like readily available. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it was that it might have been the one part with the two chainsaw ladies when you try to grab the crank.
Oh yeah.
And I ended up dying there a whole bunch because it just gets so chaotic. And like Ashley is like screaming, even if you have her like in the locker, she's like screaming, and I died like 5 times. I'm like, I'm just gonna switch over. So, yeah, I finished it. I mean, it's a great game. You know, it was. There's a lot of stuff that I did not remember about it. For some reason, in my head, I don't know why, but I thought that Krauser was the last boss.
No.
Which, you know, I remember like that whole part, like fighting him, like taking me forever for some reason. But you know, like I hadn't played games in a long time. I think when I played it, and maybe it's a lot easier than I remembered it.
Well, that is a tough fight.
Yeah.
In the original. I don't remember how. Now, one big difference, I mean, spoilers for anyone who cares. One big difference is when Lewis dies. Because he is dead before all the minecart stuff in the original.
Really?
Yeah. Very interesting.
Does he die in the same way, though?
I'm drawing a he get in the original version he gets stabbed by Sadler's like pointy tentacle. Is that what happened in the remake?
Oh, he gets like a knife in his back.
Oh,
I think Krauser kills him.
Yeah. Oh, it's totally different then. Yeah, he gets stabbed by like he's just like inside like just like I don't know like halfway through the castle. He like he's just like he just like pops in through a door. He's like, Leon, I've got it, and he has like the serum or the whatever it is, and then like immediately after he's like says that like he's just like and then you see just like this tentacle like pull out of him.
Yeah. I think that probably the biggest surprise to me is that they're obviously like recasting Wesker. You know, like I'm surprised they didn't have his same voice.
Well, I mean,
I know they like have done it with Chris and everything like that.
Like ever since Resident Evil 7, like everyone's been recast.
Okay.
But like, Resident Evil 5 Wesker, like you can't top it, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's perfect in that game. Anyway, I think it's a neat game, but I probably played enough.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll remake 5.
Yeah, that's a big question right now, isn't it?
Because, I mean, I think everyone was surprised that they remade
4.
They remade 4, but I don't know. 5 is definitely a lot more modern, you know?
Yeah.
But there's also like a lot of ways that can be improved upon, probably.
Certainly.
And does that mean they're going to remake 6 then? I mean, I don't remember anything about 6. 6s were, I think that, you know, wasn't it like nobody really liked 6? I did all the stories and stuff in it, but
I mean, I think 6 is interesting, but it's definitely you know, and enjoyable, but it's definitely a game where it's like they felt like they were kind of at a crossroads. Like as soon as Gears of War came out, everyone's like, "Oh, every shooter has to be Gears of War now." Like, if you can't move and shoot and go behind,
but they do
cover
some
and
cool
stuff.
things with it, I think, though, too.
Oh, it's mechanically,
like sliding and stuff like that.
Mechanically, it's actually very interesting, but it doesn't explain itself well.
Right. And I think that that's something that, you know, like a lot of people don't realize is actually like pretty good, I think.
Yeah. So,
but I can't tell you anything plot wise.
But
like
it's
really what happens in it.
It's definitely like a game of, you know, they were trying to figure things out. Like they didn't know what the series should be going forward, you know, and they kind of like threw everything at the wall, and you know, we're trying to see what stuck, and like kind of nothing stuck.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really fun to revisit it because I don't remember. Like maybe that's some sort of co-op stream we should do sometime. We talked about doing 5, but I mean, I remember I've never played 6 co-op.
Yeah, oh, I'd be into that. I'd love that.
I mean, I can't remember anything about it.
I'd love that. That'd be fun.
I believe this is the arcade version. So I see Chico Might is saying something. What are these new chat ads that cover the whole chat? I've seen 3 in under 60 seconds. That's ridiculous. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I actually don't fully know what the goal of elevator action is. Am I getting to the bottom of the building? Am I collecting an item?
How weird they don't interrupt the video. Do one of these have elevator action returns on it?
No.
Maybe that'll be a third one.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I fell too far. Oh, it didn't put me far back though. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Yeah, secret door. I mean, this is pretty fun. I mean, I've played some version of elevator action before, probably even the arcade version a little at some point, but I've never like, you know, delved in.
Oh, there's $9.99 from Scott Davis.
Oh,
let's see Scott Davis here.
Yeah,
thank you. Saying, hey dudes, have you played Tron Evolution? I'm getting hyped for Tron Ares. I'm gonna revisit this tie-in game on Xbox Series X BC with auto HDR and OLED black levels. The IP has so much potential. So with Tron Evolution, is that it's funny because someone was talking to me recently about Tron Evolution, about how it's really, really good.
Oh.
And they had like finished it like several times over the years. Or maybe it's a different Tron game.
Well,
Tron 2.0.
You were
might have been.
You were talking about, you know, the other week about how apparently that X-Men Origins Wolverine game is actually really good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's.
Why did that warp me up there?
It's supposedly very good, and I have that, but I bought it because I think I played a demo of it on the PS3 a long time ago, and that's the reason I ended up remembering it when I saw it for like a good price or whatever. I don't know if it's expensive now or not. But yeah, I mean, Tron Evolution, I honestly, I can't say that I've played it. Is it like the first person one? Or is that 2.0? Like is Tron 2.0 like killer app or something like that? Or is that the console version of Tron 2.0?
Okay, here we go. We're going to be playing Growl.
Ooh, I like Growl.
What's the alternative name for this game in some regions? Runark. Yeah, that.
That's a great name.
I mean, it doesn't really describe. I mean, it doesn't tell you much about the game if you don't know what it is, though.
I was pleasantly surprised to see this one got a Mr. core.
Oh,
like
I didn't know that.
Like several months ago. But I mean, I love this game because it's so absurd.
Yeah.
Like, you like kill so many people in this game.
This is like Uncharted before Uncharted.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, I mean you're shooting him with missile launchers, like right off the rip. You're just like, you get
before
missile
the
launcher.
screen even scrolls. Like I'm just like,
you know that you're in for something special when the first weapon you're given is a rocket launcher.
And supposedly everyone here is like a poacher.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like the evil poachers. They're like whipping the lion, and you kill 10 people.
Yeah, the lion is definitely in league with the poachers.
Yes. It's just, I mean, it's a funny game, and you know the fact that it's 4 players though.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
It's good stuff, you know, like especially like in the arcade, and it has pretty good music.
Yeah, not bad.
And I think it's this game when every time you continue, or it's you hit the button to like insert a new coin, and it's like, oh come on.
I think it did say that when I put in a coin. I'm going to put in another one after I finish these dudes. Let's see what it says.
I mean, this would be a good backloggery.
Oh, for sure.
game.
I mean, we've tried it out a little bit. Like we're 100% co-oping this sometime.
Yeah.
It's very quiet, but it's like, yeah, come on.
I like that lady just threw a grenade at you and it like bounced off your back and bounced back at her.
That sounds like something from a Leslie Nielsen movie.
Yeah, like it like really whips it as like bounces off his back and rolls back at you. Yeah, how many like the developers were like, how many people can we fit on screen you can punch the crap out of? And yeah, I mean there's a lot of characters on screen in this game.
Yeah.
It's frankly it's like pretty impressive. I think the enemy count is impressive in this game.
And I mean this game was definitely one of the reasons I bought this collection.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it's on, but there's good games on both. But also like not amazing stuff on both. But
yeah.
So, you know, it's kind of funny. Like I'm kind of in the middle of more games than I usually am at one time.
Yeah.
But because I was traveling this week and I was traveling at the end of last week and over the weekend, and also, what do you jerks think you're doing? What's this bird doing to that guy? Defeat these evil hunters.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. Has GameSack ever looked at this game? I feel like he might have, but I can't remember.
I guarantee you. But maybe the Genesis version. The Genesis version is not very good.
Yeah. I mean, because like I could just wait, there's a Genesis version?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It looks like garbage though. It's like really not good.
But like I could just hear Joe saying like, you know,
like getting a good laugh out of it, yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't think of exactly how he puts it, but he's always, you know, these people are evil and want you dead. He says it much cooler than I do. Come on, Joe. Are you here? Can you tell me how you would put it?
I'll let you know if he's still here. He might not be.
Oh, this guy's got live dynamite around his chest. Oh, I was like,
carrying a truck.
Like, at first I thought these giant boulders were just like for the boss to throw at me, and no, I can throw them. Can I throw the truck? I can't. But it might just be
Shaboom. I like when it explodes. It says shaboom.
Yeah. I think the first time I'd ever seen this game was when you played it on the Mini.
Yeah. No, I played this one in the arcade back when it was new. It's just funny to think about, right? Oh, there he goes.
Look how he falls to the ground. He's like, oh.
That's right. When he's doing those push-ups, you got to finish him.
And then, oh, okay. But he's like, it looks like he's doing push-ups, doesn't it? Oh, he can pick up the truck again. Dang it. Yeah, but it's so dangerous to finish him because he explodes. Goes swinging.
It is funny that he has this
freed all the birds.
He has the samurai armor on too.
Oh, it's just continuing to the next level. I've never played this far into it or seen this.
Oh yeah.
This is awesome.
I like it when games do that.
Train levels are always good.
You're gonna get it, sucker. That's what that person said.
But anyway, since I was traveling this last week, and I'm going to do a little traveling this week as well, I thought, you know what? I will go ahead and start the last Switch 2 game that I have, so that I don't, because remember you were like, oh, well, you've reached the point where that rare point where you finished all games for a system.
Yeah.
Destroy the aviary and set it's a bonus game. Destroy the aviary and set the birds free. But yeah, I was like,
he just choosing different colors or characters. That's every time he respawns.
I have the opportunity to still do that, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to start Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, and it's pretty good.
You did.
I'm enjoying it.
Is it cozy?
Enjoying it. It's cozy. I was thinking ooh, seems like a Coury morning game. I feel like your cozy, the whole cozy corner thing, wasn't intending for you to play games that could arguably be called cozy, and that's kind of what you're doing now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Once I had that name, I'm pretty sure that Mr. Dots is the one that came up with that name.
Oh.
And I thought that actually sounds like a nice little thing to do, where I don't feel pressured to, play through difficult games first thing in the morning. Look at all those enemies on screen. That's crazy.
And all those gazelle. It's awesome.
All the gazelle, yeah, and it barely slows down. Yes, this game is on Mister. It was added a couple months ago, maybe. It's on the Taito F3 core or something like that.
I like how the whip hits the guy behind as well.
Yeah. J-Light says, we'll soon be changing it to Coury's Pokemon Paradise.
Now I have to make one of those title maker graphics with that.
Yeah, no, we won't do that. We're gonna. I'll take a little break. After Arceus. If I had finished Arceus before ZA came out, I probably would have day one ZA, because I thought it would be fun to do that.
Does anyone in the chat know, is Fire Red a battery backup game or not?
It is not.
Okay. And it doesn't have it doesn't have real time of day, I don't think. So I don't.
Cloud opened it up and said it's a real copy. And I didn't see a battery in there. It looks like it's a what is it, like the SRAM or whatever? Yeah.
Well, yeah. So then Fenris was saying something like it's actually really complicated to replace the battery, and I'm guessing like Pokemon Emerald or whatever, because it has a real-time clock. And
Oh, right.
like you have to like reprogram it somehow. Like just replacing the battery isn't enough. Like it's apparently there's extra steps. But I guess that's not necessary with.
You can only
Fire Red,
change
luckily.
it at the exact time. Like it resets the clock, so you can only change it at like midnight.
Oh, that's funny.
No, would that be funny if that was the case?
That would be funny. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I missed the Cade the Squirrel. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Dad1153. I missed a donation from Cade the Squirrel, which came in via Streamlabs.
Thank you.
Says, if you think maintaining retro consoles is difficult, try maintaining retro PC games. A recent Windows 11 update broke old PC port on Rockman 2. I've been working frantically trying to fix it. The updates also broke GTA San Andreas on PC. I mean,
yeah, that's
not, if it's not one thing, it's something else.
Well, you know,
like it's just
even something like relatively newer
just makes you want to give it trying, doesn't it? Kind of.
Yeah. Well, even something relatively newer like Dragon Age Origins. I know Mr. Do was playing the PC version of Dragon Age Origins, and there's like some issue with like modern CPUs.
Really?
Yeah, and I guess there's some fixes, but none of them worked for him. So yeah, that kind of stuff is frustrating for sure. Like, you know, people
I like that when you like continued to like in order to like clear out the enemies, this entire spiked ceiling shows up and drops on the enemies like a full entire ceiling.
Yep.
The size of the screen. Imagine pitching that. Be like, oh, we need to have a way to like clear the enemies out so you don't get like attacked as soon as you land. Oh, we'll just have a giant spiked ceiling drop.
John Rhys Davies is coming for me now.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, I'm out, Chris. Well, that's probably enough of this one, but this one's great.
Yeah.
This one's great.
But yeah, it's annoying. I sympathize with Cade the Squirrel on that because that's not easy. I mean, it's just like it's a complete annoyance.
Well, and you know, I mean, people have a point when they say, you know, the PC is an open platform, you know, you can install whatever you want, you know, it's the ultimate preservation. And, you know, if you keep like a retro PC around, like, yeah, that hardware is not going to change. You can use that. But like, you know, just because a game is on PC doesn't mean it's going to be easy to run forever.
Yeah.
So
there was $2 from Genova Vieni. Thank you. Saying you're playing Taito. Do y'all like Zeitgeist?
I don't know Zeitgeist. Is it?
Yeah, I don't know Zeitgeist either.
Is it on this collection? One of these collections? I'm not sure.
I mean, well, if we run into it, it'll probably be at the very end.
I mean, we can sneak a peek now. Is it on here? It is not.
On either one of them?
Well, I mean, both the carts are in the system.
Oh, it's on PS1. Oh,
Oh.
It does have Volfeed, though, on it. Volfeed.
So, Drum beat this earlier this year. And
Oh, yeah?
he was...
The arcade version?
Yeah, he was despairing. He was very concerned. If he could beat it.
Why did he choose to play the arcade version?
Because he owns it via some collection, I think, and you know, so it's on his backlog, and he did his annual like fortune cookie picks.
Yeah.
And this was on there, so it was one of his pledge games by that. But yeah, it's not as good as the Super Nintendo games, for sure. But it's cool. There's a Famicom Disk System version, and I think a PC Engine version that's based on the arcade game. Not Tate like this is, but it's definitely a lot less appealing, though.
There's also $1.99 from Jersey 117. Thank you, saying, are we still getting Corey Trice PC gaming? And yes, I will say that, you know, I got what I got in the works right now, and I have to like really apologize for the lack of output this year, and I promise you that I will do better in the new year.
I
promise you that it will be better next year.
I'll give it another try.
I don't know if I'll have time to do it before the end of the year or not, but we'll see.
You know what I found out today?
It's not looking good though.
My PS4 is my launch PS4.
Yeah.
Has firmware low enough for the current hacks.
Ooh.
Do you think yours might?
What version? How many versions back is it?
Like maybe like 12.04 or something like that.
What are they on now?
I'm on like hang on, I had a conversation with someone about it, so let me check. I have 11.52, and the most current exploitable is 12.04.
And what's the current one?
I don't know what the most up-to-date firmware on PS4 is, but the most recent exploitable is 12.04.
Latest system software. Don't tell me what version it is though.
Yeah, original Kiki Kai Kai, sadly not that great.
But I have a feeling that it is not.
Well, I was actually surprised because the last time I updated it, I think was
I don't see on the site what it's
I had to have it updated when I did the Digital Foundry coverage of the Final Fantasy 14 graphics update, which would have been last summer.
13 is the newest one, I think. Is EB Chill's saying 13. I don't have 13. Oh, that's cool. You can have like a coin limit.
Oh yeah.
That would make it easy to do your little rule, like you got to
right. Although it only goes up
further.
It only goes up to 20 though.
Maybe if you get 20, then you just start keeping track of it yourself. 13.02 is the current one. Well, I won't update this one for a long time, but it might be 13.
But
although maybe not.
I mean,
maybe not.
I mean, it was when Dawn Trail came out is the last time I updated.
Okay.
Which was like last summer. So, I mean, do your kids ever use your launch PS4?
No, but it's on the other OLED, like on the other, like to the projector.
So it's probably you think it's possibly been updated in the past year.
Oh, it's been updated in the past year, yes.
Well, but just don't update it.
I don't know if it's been updated in the last 4 months, so.
But the it's entirely possible it could the high end of what's exploitable could go up.
Yeah, I see. Tryhard Taco is asking, "What do you guys do for jobs before the channel? Is this even your guys' full-time job?" This is no. I mean, I don't like you. Try does a ton of freelance stuff.
Yeah,
and
I like for it to be my main thing, but it can't always be.
no, but no, I have a full-time job. I'm a videographer, editor for I mean, for a large company.
But you only do like a small, like you're kind of, you work on like
I'm part of a video team in like a
subset,
event,
like you like
division.
Yeah, you put on like events.
Yeah, it's like an event thing. So I mainly work from home, but I do have to travel every once in a while for it.
But before I worked at a college TV station. I was there for like 12 years. And before you started the channel, you were working in like a post-production house in New York City.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when you were laid off of that, you kind of
moved here, and then I worked
MLiG for a while.
Yeah, well, I did freelance
and MLiG.
And the channel.
Much like what I do now.
Yeah. And that stuff is always like feast or famine. Like sometimes you have too much, sometimes you don't have enough.
Yeah.
Shadow Mask, you're moving to Columbus?
Oh.
We'll have to meet up then. You'll be a couple hours away from me. I go to Columbus a ton for work. And my in-laws live there too.
And they have their
I'm in that area a ton. What's that?
They have their little conventions too.
Yeah.
Like a couple, right?
Yeah, I mean one of them is not very is not doing well.
Oh.
But there's the Torg Con, which I wonder, like Torgs is coming up. There's Korgs and Torg. It's like Columbus, Ohio Retro Gaming Society.
Well, they're actually unrelated despite the similarity of name, right?
Korgs Con 2025. When is it? Or is this the one that already happened? Yes. Korgs is the one that already happened. It's Torg. Torg Gaming Expo. When is it? November 14th and 15th. Oh, is it like taking a... November 14th and 15th, 2026? Are they taking this year off?
Or did it already happen?
Or did it already happen?
But
it's usually in November. Korgs was back in September. Yes. But Torg is the one that's always in November. Which is weird that they wouldn't have it. Maybe they couldn't lock down a date for it or something.
Yeah,
or they couldn't
have had a conflict with the event center or something. This game is definitely one of the main reasons I wanted these collections, because the only home console version is PC Engine, and it's very expensive.
This game?
Yeah. So this was affordable way to get it. And arcade version is probably better anyway. But I think it's a pretty good version from what I've tried. The PCE version, but it is very expensive.
I mean, it's weird. I mean, I'm just not seeing anything. Like, I wonder if it just didn't happen this year.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Oops.
I mean, it seemed like it was really well attended last year. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I was really surprised how many people were at that Smoky Mountain Geek Expo. It was very well attended. I was wondering if maybe they had it take place the same day as the Apple Festival, like on purpose, like because like, oh, maybe people will be in the area.
Oh yeah, I mean that would make sense.
Maybe like some people in the family would only be interested in one or the other, and so you might get, you know, people being dropped off at the Geek Con, and the rest of the family goes to the Apple Festival or something, you know?
Right.
The Apple Festival was packed, and of course, neither of those events happened last year because of the hurricane.
Right, right.
So there was like kind of pent up demand for it, I guess, you know?
Yeah, yeah. The Cincinnati Comic Con is on, I think it's next weekend. I don't know if I'll go or not, though. I've not decided. But we'll see. We shall see.
I like how you break those cups or whatever they are.
Liquid Kids and Toilet Kids. Don't get those mixed up.
Who made Toilet Kids?
I don't know who made it.
Well, surely it was a big name developer.
Are you being serious? Was it really?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I said surely it was.
Toilet Kids.
Look it up. Who made Toilet Kids? Oh, this is a weird looking thing.
All right, so I suppose I can look it up. Toilet Kids.
Toretto Kizu. Definitely a
Bits
monster.
Laboratory.
Oh. Everyone's favorite. Ugh, I feel like this thing is like shooting earwax at me.
Yuck. Just like a foam. Look at that. The background's nice, though.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I got dissolved. Yikes.
By the earwax. So how many hours did you get into that Rune Factory game?
Maybe 10 or so hours.
Okay.
What's interesting about it?
How long is it supposed to be?
How long to beat makes it sound, 30 some to 40 some or so, depending on what you do, I guess.
Yeah.
What's interesting about it is, like kind of the setup is, for some reason, like certain towns are just like a certain season. So you've got like the spring village, the spring village, the summer village, the autumn village, the winter village. And
Is it kind of like a builders type game?
Kind of. Like Dragon Quest Builders, you mean?
Is Dragon Quest Builders cozy?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, is it challenging?
not super.
I don't want to be too challenged.
It's
That's
not super challenging. There's probably difficulty selectors anyway. It's not super challenging. I think Dragon Quest
the first one, I just go straight to the second one. Well, I think that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Especially,
I
guess
was actually
performance is a lot better, right?
Like funny you should say that, because I actually put Dragon Quest Builders 2 in my Switch case for the trip, because I was like, what if I hate Rune Factory? What if I'm like super bored by it, right?
Yeah.
And so I put Dragon Quest Builders 2 in my case as like kind of my backup game.
Okay.
Because I tried that on the Switch too, and it's great on the Switch too.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe I'm gonna start making a list here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's what I need to do is like, how we had the schedule, start putting games on there. And like, all right, here's what we're playing. Here's what we're playing next.
I'm hoping I'll be able to continue another Crusade tomorrow afternoon, but because like I don't know if I might possibly be able to get my car worked on tomorrow, that's up in the air. I won't be able to play Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'll definitely be back on the Twitch streams by Thursday.
Yeah. We're still doing channel videos. I mean, we've had a bad year for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was a video just a few weeks ago on the PC Engine.
Yeah, I'm working on a PS3 one. And of course, you'll see, I mean, our year-end videos will definitely happen. And
in a few weeks, you'll get to see something semi-secret that Coury's working on.
Yeah. Yeah, you might see something from us, not explicitly on the channel, as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's just been a bad year for video releases.
Well, I mean, a big part of it has been, I think, a lot of things that we were like all geared up to do got delayed or temporarily taken off sale. Like I was working on RetroTink 4K CE, and then it went off sale for a while, and then I was like in the middle of something else when it went back on sale, and then the analog 3D was supposed to the analog 3D was supposed to come out, and that got delayed. So like lots of things just
but
lots
also,
of things got delayed, and then we were like kind of caught like, well, we weren't prepared to work on something else, so.
But for me, like, it's just like my mindset has not been there for making videos this year. Like, I mean, it's like I've talked about this like a lot in other places and stuff. It's just been like a harder. I've had a harder time feeling creative with the general mood of the world. So that's me. That's the I've been like spending a lot of time trying to get out of that kind of funk. So that's a big part of it for me. So you'll when the year-end video comes around, you're gonna be like, this guy played so many games this year. Like, how did he have time for this game? And I'm like, well, like
I am
when you're trying to like when you're trying to like comfort yourself, self-preservation, like it makes it easier to just fall into playing
Pokemon
video games. Yes.
A few physical strength left.
What?
I only have a few physical strength left.
You have sustained a lethal injury.
Does this have the second one on here too? Does it have Operation Thunderbolt on it?
Here.
I'm not sure.
Dude, the arcade version of this was so awesome with the Uzi.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had like that machine gun.
It always caught my attention.
I had a water gun that looked exactly like the machine gun from this, and it was like all black. It was like before they started putting like the orange tips on it. I mean, it like looked like a real machine gun, and I thought it was so cool.
Operation Thunderbolt.
This water gun, they go poop, 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 and it would just like shoot these like this very basic like little thing. I remember I was gonna have like a water fight with a friend, and I went and got that, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and he just like pulled out the hose and just like sprayed with the hose, and it's like, all right, I don't have a chance. There was $2 from Dad1153 saying the Xbox Ally X reviews agree. Good, but not worth $1,000.
I don't like Microsoft. Just seems like they just don't care anymore. Like,
have you like read or seen anything about it? About how like some people can't even get like the touchscreen to make the keyboard come up, so they can't even like log into their account.
Oh my gosh.
On Windows,
I've heard that like the firmware is definitely undercooked.
There's that, but I mean, it's just that people can't even bring up like. I think it was Jeff Gersman said, I couldn't log into the thing, so the only way I was able to do was to plug a mouse and keyboard into it.
that sounds like my experience with the Aya Neo. And Xbox Ally X should definitely be better than that. But you know what's weird is like they're positioning this as an Xbox, but it really doesn't have Microsoft's design language, Like it doesn't.
It's just like they just slapped the branding on there.
It looks like an Asus product. Like it is not an Xbox. You can't really play your Xbox games on it. You can play your Windows games on it. And I had zero interest in it. Like, I barely even have interest in the Steam Deck. So I'm definitely not really going to have interest.
The Steam Deck, I think, at least is like it works really well.
Yeah.
For what it was trying to do.
And, well, it's just that I don't have interest in the Steam Deck because I'm not interested in playing PC games handheld. Like but what I am interested though in just a Steam machine that would, be relatively powerful. And that's possibly what the next Xbox home console could be. But if Valve has a competing product, I would be much more inclined to get that than whatever Microsoft's doing. So what do you know about Pirate Pete?
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about Pirate Pete. We're about to try to find out.
1982 though.
Yeah. Oh, look at that rope. That's some good 1982 rope.
Yes. The physics on that are insane. But it's I've like not heard anything. I haven't heard anything good about the ROG Ally X. I don't think I've heard anything good about it. Actually, I think the Verge had something about like, oh, the shoulder buttons are really good. Might be it.
I just feel I honestly feel like it's pretty ugly. Like it looks, it looks like any other PC handheld from anyone else, and it like Microsoft's consoles look really cool and really slick. Like Microsoft's console design is great, and
yeah, but
this doesn't have that. It just doesn't.
It's running Windows 11 on there.
Huh?
It's just running Windows 11.
Yeah.
Hey, but speaking of that, you realize that like Windows 10 is no longer being supported. Do you have any machines still on Windows 10?
Yeah, the Threadripper computer still has it, but I haven't turned it on in a long time. I haven't really decided what I want to do about it. I installed Linux on 2 computers. One that is only really used for game streaming, and then another one at my parents' house.
You can still get like updates and stuff for Windows 10 if you pay for it.
Oh,
which is just like insane to me. Like, why not just give it to everybody at that point? If you're going to be making it anyways,
that is insane. That is insane.
Like, what is like
when they can easily afford to do it?
Yeah, like if you're doing it anyways, just give it to everybody. Like, why make people pay for updates like that? It's
oh, it put me back here. So this game is basically what's the Atari game called? It might also be an arcade game, but I know it is an Atari game. Jungle? Is it Jungle Hunt? It was one of the better Atari games.
I think somebody said that, yeah, Jungle Hunt. Someone said that.
Yeah. It's like kind of Pitfall like, and then you like go swimming.
Yeah,
so
I think I did Jungle Hunt on the Atari.
Yeah, it's actually quite good.
Okay, so there's multiple methods to get Windows 10 updates for free, legit, if you aren't a business user.
Okay. But still, like, I just used the opportunity to get Linux on several computers. And you know what I actually discovered recently? I think some of the, I had
parallax scrolling going on in this too.
I know, right? I was trying to get OBS going in Linux, and because I have a Linux install on the computer that I'm streaming through, but I was like, oh, I'd love to use Linux and not Windows on this computer. But the problem was, like the performance in OBS was not what it needed to be, and I was lacking certain functions like the RGB mode for the capture card and stuff like that just like weren't options. And I recently discovered tinkering around with the Linux computer I have at my parents' house. That I think the reason it was running so bad was because I had installed the flat pack OBS, which I guess like doesn't have full visibility into the Linux or the NVIDIA drivers and stuff. And so there was just like things missing because the flat pack is supposed to be more like isolated for like, like security purists, like Linux security purists. And it just like doesn't see the graphics drivers or something like that. So right. I installed like a different version of OBS, and it runs like totally fine now. Oh, look at this level that you get to later. This game's pretty.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've definitely seen this before and played this.
This game looks like a pretty good 1982 game.
Yeah. Someone was saying that it's on arcade archives on the Switch.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that seems pretty fun. Okay, what is it? I cannot. Okay, it has it in regular letters underneath. Rhymize, like Rhymize. Like I feel like I can't say that and like sound almost Australian or something. Rhymize. I can't read the logo like on the poster at all. Rhymize.
So when you talk like that, that just made me think about the merchant in Resident Evil 4. I mean, I kind of felt like they had him talk too much. They had him talk too much, and he says some things that kind of like made him eventually come off like an idiot. Does that make sense?
Well, give an example.
When he says "gun rhymes with fun for a reason."
Oh no, I thought that was fun.
I don't know. I feel like they had him say too much, and it made him kind of come off like an idiot. Does anybody else agree in the remake of Resident Evil 4? Like they...
I mean, you can't top the classic, but...
Right, I understand. But I just think it's funny because it just like made him kind of come off as dumb.
I mean, I don't know. He knows that gun rhymes with fun. How
does.
How stupid could he be?
Well, it looks like break time's over, he says.
Am I... Oh, I go through the gate. I see. This is an interesting game to be in 1988.
Molding a weapon to suit your own needs.
Oh, the way he says that.
But I think it probably would have helped if they didn't just like have him constantly saying something. If they had him say it like less often, I feel like I would have found him to be less annoying.
This is interesting though, because this game kind of seems, you know, of an older style than you would expect from 1988.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because it's kind of like Pac-Man, except you can accelerate. Oh, ooh, that's bad. I shouldn't do that. Oh wait, no. Oh, I ended up. Well, I'm fighting a boss. A boss. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I never thought about like what would Pac-Man be like if you could accelerate and like use that to like kind of vary your distance between the enemies.
Well, Championship Edition kind of does that.
Oh, really?
It gets faster like the longer you play, and also it'll slow down if you were like when you get close to a ghost, so you can turn the other direction or change your direction or something. It goes into like a bullet time.
I mean, this is pretty good. I like this.
Lobster roach. Little cockama roach.
Why can't I turn? There we go.
Oh, see, he has sparking to move faster too.
Oh, that's why I couldn't.
Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Ooh. Oh, these are like all on top of buildings for whatever reason.
Yeah, you have to have him say stuff, but you can have him say the same static phrases every time. But I mean, he says like really like around 5 different things for the entire game, which I think it'd be almost better if he just like had him like laugh or something like that.
He just had like one catchphrase.
Sometimes he just says like "thank you," you know, and if he just like did that more often. Situation where less is more.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I get why they do it because they, you know, like he has a reputation, right?
Yeah. I mean, I saw.
They know they have to do that, but I just feel like it maybe makes him seem like less mysterious.
Oh, what? Is this guy supposed to?
Mellow Gaming got baby steps because of me playing it the other week.
Right.
I gotta get back to that one too.
What was I gonna say?
Oh, there was also, before you get into that, there was a $1.99 from Dicio saying, "How come no OSSC Pro video?" And that's a darn good question.
Yeah.
Because I don't have an answer. We just haven't
Just hasn't happened yet.
Done one.
Uh,
Because, like, I mean, like I said, it's like we've. I will readily admit that, like, at least I feel as though I have dropped the ball this year.
I mean, I definitely have had
ways.
ideas for what to do with OSSC Pro in a video, but I just haven't executed on that yet.
Like a quick verdict. I mean, it's very good. So, if nobody's seen that that extremely detailed document from Wobbling Pixels, and you're curious on the like different features of like every scaler that's like of the big three right now, which is, you know, like Morph, RetroTink, and OSSC, you should look at this document. It like has more information that could ever be addressed in a video.
Yeah. I mean, Wobbling Pixels makes videos, so, you know.
Yeah, but there's so much information here. Let me see if I can
drop that link.
Link you all to it.
Or there's
It's
like
just-
the retro RGB post on it as well.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. I find this game more strangely compelling than I feel I should.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm still trying to find this thing here. Here we go. Check out this link and look at the document that's on here. It's
insane.
will answer just about every question you have, except for it's all in text form.
Which I think is a valuable resource to have, because you can just like search for things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even though we're
Like I said, it has more information than could ever possibly be addressed in a video. You'd never see it in a video.
Yeah.
The document is exhaustive. There's also $5 from Mega X6. Thank you. With no message, but
thank you.
Good intent, good intentions. Saw Mega X6 in the Twitch streams on Monday. But a video looks so cool. Yes, I understand. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a good reason for you. I wish I had a better reason besides the fact that I've not felt very creative, and it's been hard to not just do stuff here, but like any other video making has been very difficult. Like even at my day job, it's been hard. Feel inspired.
This sounds so weird.
And creative.
The music sounds so weird when I'm used to the Master System version.
Yeah, Master System is. I think the Master System is a really good version of this.
Yeah.
It's not even Burnout. It's just like I said, the state of the world is. It's made it difficult to.
Oh wow! I don't like that portion of the music. Oh, here's some more of that Taito rope tech.
Yep. Yeah, this is one of those games. I was right there, like saying, my jaw hit the floor when I saw this for the first time in the arcade. And absolutely.
I mean, parallax scrolling blew my mind.
Oh yeah.
When I first saw it. I honestly don't know if I'd seen it really in arcade games. Like I might have not really seen it until like Super Nintendo or Genesis maybe. But like that, it may as well have been 3D to my eyes. Like it was just like, wow, that is like so far away there inside the TV. This opening area is definitely longer than on the Master System version.
I'll have to talk about something after the stream here. Don't let me forget to tell you about something that's happened this week that I'm not sure. Hopefully, it might be on Wednesday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We'll work it out. Can't forget to talk about that. Anyways, only 3+ years to go. Yep. But I don't know. Like I feel like I'm getting some help for it. So hopefully that will bring back that creative spark.
Mm. So
and I do feel like the daytime streams have like been helping a lot. Like I just think that's a really nice. It's like a cool, unrelaxed hang, And it's like as long as I don't have anything else going on, like there's no reason not to spend a little time doing that. And maybe we need to like advertise those streams a little bit more, but. Yeah, I mean, it's the disheartening with also YouTube cutting back on visibility and quality channels. Like it's not all short.
That's been a big discouraging aspect for me, I think, because it just seems like no matter what we do, we can't get the numbers back to what they were.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
the streams.
Really
it would be too much, I think, if I was putting those streams over here. Because I mean, between like Try and I like streaming, that's like 10 streams a week. Although I think that Tuesday is going to end up being like a day that there will be no streams happening.
Yeah, I'm definitely not streaming Wednesday or Tuesday, possibly Monday, but I can do it again starting Thursday. Or at least I think I'll be able to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the streams are, those streams are, we tried to make this happen, almost no matter what, unless we're like both traveling, right? But the weekday streams are more like, well, we will try to not have anything in the way, but, if something needs to occupy that time, so be it. Like it's less of it's a less firm commitment, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird. Game over or enter your initials music.
I mean, maybe I could make an archive channel for it.
We have it set on the backloggery stream since we had to so is this gonna play? Okay, is that no, it's not the beginning of the level, is it?
I guess it wouldn't hurt, right?
Or is it? I don't think it is. I mean, we since we had to start putting the backloggery streams on YouTube, or the archives on YouTube, we made it so that it automatically records, like when we start playing the intro.
Yeah.
Like we have the pre-stream on, and then the once the intro starts playing, it hits the record button, and then when the ending is over, it hits the stop button. So like I don't even have to ever think about like, am I hitting record or not, you know?
Right, but can't you just like export from the Twitch channel? Like
you can, but I can record locally at a little higher quality, and then I've already got it, you know?
Yeah. Or do you save the stuff separately too?
I mean, I haven't deleted any, but I've debated what to do about it, because like I feel like that could end up being too much to put on the NAS. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean that would be.
So I probably shouldn't. I should probably start deleting them now that they're uploaded.
Mm-hmm. You have them on the NAS, or are they elsewhere?
Well, they're just on this computer.
Yeah,
where they've been recorded. Like I probably need to start deleting them, because it's pretty full right now, and I need to move a lot of my interval recordings for the games we played in 2025, which I'm getting worried about. That's going to be, we're going to have to be. I'm worried about when the Analog 3D is coming out, because that's obviously going to be a high priority, and it could be December that we're working on that. But I also feel like I need to be editing the games we played in like early December, because it's going to be like so much.
Yeah, well, same here. But I mean, I literally have like everything captured, I think, that I need for it.
All right, 1978.
So that helps a lot. So it's really
go.
just. Oh, I'm playing. Good stuff right here.
Mm-hmm. I am not a Space Invaders expert, but I like it. I have nostalgia for. Well, I mean, I mentioned it in the Kiwi Craze, the Remember Taito video.
Yeah.
That there was a Avenger for the Commodore VIC-20. That was like my exposure to Space Invaders, but it wasn't. It's unlicensed Space Invaders. But it came with the VIC-20. It's basically the same game. I do love Space Invaders Extreme as well. Very good game.
Chicken Mite's saying, I as a diehard Ghosts and Goblins series lover, I recently got into the Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins on PSP. Man, it's hard, but once you learn it, it's a huge game. Yeah, I mean, it's different. You know, there's a Japanese version of that plays more like a traditional game. Doesn't have the open, like where you can go to different levels aspect to it. It just like plays through the levels like a classic game.
Is it like kind of the same difficulty, or?
Yeah, but as far as I know, it just makes it a little bit easier to understand what's going on, I guess. Because it's so much. There's so much more to it that it's almost like overwhelming, I guess. Than because as far as I remember, it doesn't really explain it to you either. That you can kind of. You get like different items and stuff like that. So I almost bought the Japanese version. I don't know if it's a separate version though. Because if you remember, you know, like it was famously not well received, and Jeremy Parrish famously gave it a score of a 2.
Oh my gosh!
On 1up.com, and people like freaked out about it.
It's so weird, because I remember my cousin had that game and liked it, and so I always assumed it was well received.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, I wonder if that's not his like main legacy, I guess. But for a while there, you know,
could it be a God hand situation where like the reception of the game was so thoroughly shaped by one review, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, you do know that Jeremy Parish came up with the name Metroidvania, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I mean, he is the one who created that name.
Now I've got like the same feeling I have when I found out that Joe Redifer made the Final Fantasy as an RPG song. Where it's like, what? I know this person.
Oh, he did not? He says himself that he did not. But I feel like that was like he's the first one that kind of...
He codified it.
Is he the one that... I mean, is he the one that like... No, I mean...
Boy. Oh boy.
I thought he has a book coming out.
Woo! Close.
I thought it was like his... Okay, I researched, there's a video from 3 years ago that says, I researched who the first person to use the term Metroidvania was and when it started. It wasn't Jeremy Parish or Scott Sharkey. Okay.
I mean, it's probably most likely a, you know, just like kind of a parallel thinking kind of thing. Like that just seems
so
like
he's not the first one to use it, but I feel like he is the one who probably helped it come into being more widely used.
Is he pro or anti Metroidvania though, in terms of usage of the term? It currently, I wonder. Because I'm totally fine with it. Some people don't like it.
I feel like he does not like it.
I think we need to switch to calling it One Big Level Games.
Yeah,
that's what I called it originally.
Okay, so sorry for like saying that he created it, but I feel as though he is the one that that said it.
This appears to be a joystick only.
I feel like he helped it. Like he's probably the main factor in making it more widely used. The electric yo-yo.
Have you ever played this?
No, but I love the name.
Or heard of it? Oh, I wonder if I could get... Oh, okay, I can still... You can still move without blocking your row, but I was like, oh, I wonder if you get stuck if you do it wrong. Oh, I got by a worm.
You got?
Got by a worm.
That sloppy worm.
This is interesting. Yeah. I'm the best electric yo-yo.
Like Edge magazine using the term back in the day. Yeah, I need to go back to my old issues at Mac. Yeah. Evercade is totally worth getting into, I think. It's neat. I feel like it is so well done for what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I wish it had like better aspect ratio and
well, at least they allow you to turn off the filter and stuff now, which is nice.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely, and you can fix a lot of it with the RetroTink if you want to put in the effort, but the fact that you've got these real cartridges, they come in these nice little packages and are like pretty cheap, very affordable. I mean, it's affordable gaming for 2025.
Yeah.
Oh man, that put me back to the first level. It was a neat little game, but probably nothing needs to be on my backlog. Legend of Kage. Don't have a ton of experience.
Are we in the second collection now?
Oh, I mean,
Is this the,
well, remember
they all show up
Evercade.
as one big thing?
Evercade, if you have 2 carts in, it just like displays it all in one list. So I don't know what's in one and what's in
okay.
2.
So I thought that maybe they were split.
No. There's 9 games in each, so there's 18 games total.
Okay. It's like such a weird thing, right? I just have 2 cartridge slots on it.
Huh?
It's just such a weird idea to have, 2 cartridge slots on it.
I guess maybe Mellow Gaming works at a game store. Says Evercade stuff usually sells pretty smoothly.
Usually get some.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I mean, it's good to hear that it appeals to casual people because, like, I think there's, also I mean, yeah, it's not like the emulation is like top tier or anything, but it's good enough, and it's good enough to make it worth it just for the, the physical media aspect. I mean, that's really why I'm into it. It's because there's a lot of games that this is like kind of the most affordable, or in some cases only way to get like a physical copy that isn't like the arcade board.
Right. Yeah. And they have like a lot of good releases, and they still release several different collections a year.
Yeah. I'm constantly surprised that it's continued on as long, because I feel like newcomers to the game hardware business usually don't really last, and well, here they still are, especially when it's
they have a specific niche that they're filling.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking in the Twitch stream at one point about like how like there's just no way that anybody's ever going to come back, like is going to jump into the console scene at this point.
Well, other than maybe
nobody
Valve.
knew, unless it's Valve, and like I don't think that'll happen now, because it's still going to just be like a Steam adjacent.
Right. I mean, but it'll compete in that market, but it will still like run Steam.
Right. But you won't get it. You're not going to get like a new.
Yeah,
we're not going
to
somebody
suddenly,
who's not already established or anything.
Right. We're not going to suddenly have like a Hisense console or something.
Yeah.
Or an LG console.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's seeming like the old Xbox starting to feel pretty done.
Yeah.
I can't imagine anybody feeling like people that chose the that have been fans of like specifically of like only Microsoft and Xbox for a long time.
Like they're slowly like feeling like, ugh. Yeah, it's a bad situation. I mean, like, can you imagine like the top end Series X, like the Galaxy or whatever, it's like about $800, isn't it?
Well, the lower end one is $700, I think, and the top end is. Are you talking about
the Series X? There's. Like,
the Galaxy version. I don't know.
Like, doesn't it have like more storage or something? I don't know. But it's insane how similar the price of the Series X is to a PS5 Pro. Like that.
Yeah.
When people were thinking that the PS5 Pro price was insane, and now it's just the Series X at basically that price. It's mind blowing. Like, can you like even?
Who's out there buying these systems new now? You think?
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, can you even imagine who is just like some kid like just sitting there like oogling over the Series X, being like, oh man, I can't wait until I've saved up enough money to buy it. Like is there any kid out there in the world that is like that kid right now? Like I was like with the N64 and like I'm like I finally decided I want a PS1 and I'm like going through and like, ooh, what games can I trade in? I can trade in my Game Boy Pocket. You know, I don't need that anymore. And now I have enough money to buy a PS1. Like who is doing that with Series X right now? Like who has that enthusiasm for Series X right now? Like,
yeah,
it's a good system if you have it. But if you don't already have it, like literally what motivation do you have? Like the only reason to get one right now is if you're like a crazy person that like wants to
You gotta be jumping more here, buddy. He like flies through the air, like hold up.
I know how to jump in Legend of Kage. I mean, what good does it do me other than it looks amazing?
Nothing. It looks amazing.
I mean, it's not a great.
In the NES version, he like crosses his legs or whatever, like sits there like Indian style or whatever.
It's not a great game. I've never bought it for NES. Well, I may have had it for NES at some point. I'm not sure, but it's not great. I mean, it definitely looks cool with like the lightning in the background and the flying through the air.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw someone, Shadowbass say Country Tiger-esque air battles are dope. But it's not a great game. It really isn't.
No.
It's iconic though. It's iconic, but it's not very good, honestly. This is
I don't
not
know.
one
Now
I'll
I'm
be
like
playing
seeing
on
the
my
stuff about the
backlog.
PS6, and it's like, my God, like I just can't even.
Well, no one is going to have any excitement for PS6 anytime remotely soon.
Yeah, they should just like not worry about it. Just, especially when most games are still coming out on PS4.
I think that's slowly starting to not be the case.
There's still a lot of stuff coming out on PS4 though.
I'm going to save New Zealand's story for last because I have no idea if this game here is going to be like a strong finisher or not.
Bull feed.
I don't know anything about this laser cutter.
I just don't think they should even bother with PS6 for a while.
Well, obviously they have to be working on it. It sounds like they are. Like they're working on that technology with AMD. Wow, you absolutely cannot read that in time.
I mean, is it crazy to think that in 3 years...
Look how tiny I am.
It'll be the same amount of time since the between the PS4 and PS5 reveal.
Yeah. What's the game? Is this what Kix is like? I'm trying to. Is Kix the game?
Kix. Yeah,
Yeah.
Not Quicks.
Well, I don't know.
This might be like the sequel. Maybe it's a sequel to it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So I want to separate that because the monster like. Wow, I'm bad at this.
Yeah, so 7-8 years to be a console generation. I mean, at one point I agree, but
it almost feels like it needs to be more now.
I feel like it should be like 10 years now.
How do I'm hitting the button and it doesn't like stop.
It doesn't stop. You're supposed to. You're cutting out.
Yeah, but as soon as they touch the thing, like I blow up with it.
I think you're supposed to catch them from the wall. Like cut out pieces from the wall. Like go out and go back to the wall.
I've played kicks before, but not much.
Like you're trying to catch them in a place that it will explode the inside of it.
Okay.
Like that, yeah. You're cutting it out, essentially.
Oh, but if they hit that wall, then I'm done. That's tough. And it has to play this cutscene every time.
I mean, console generations used to be 6 years, but the jump in quality was always so much greater in those 6 years than could ever be hoped for now.
Oh crap, man! I'm bad at this. What happens if I like? Oh, I got points for. Oh, time stop. Oh, that's useful.
There you go.
How do I get the P? I want the P.
Gotta get the P.
I want to get the P.
My P out.
All right. Well, I've defeated one enemy. I'm going to say that's a success for this game. Oops. Well, yep. That's about all I can do in that. All right. New Zealand story. In truth, I don't.
I need to get back to baby steps. I was too focused on Resident Evil this week. And I got up yesterday morning and like finished it in the morning. Strangely.
Kiwi is smoking.
He's smoking?
There was a kiwi. One of those kiwis was smoking.
Like a cigarette?
Yeah.
Dang.
You can definitely see the shimmer with the blocks in this.
Yeah.
This is actually the second level of the NES game. So I believe there are two arcade ROMs that have like different levels and stuff, and I don't know what's on here. I don't think it has like both or anything like that. Someone from the Backloggery actually loaned me one of the Taito Legends games.
Oh, yeah.
So that I could feature it in that very first try on camera video.
When you like filmed yourself, that camera only did 24 FPS, right?
That camera.
It's like your work camera.
That was my work camera. So it was like an HD Panasonic camcorder. And it used these like proprietary probably like SSD like cards.
Joshua Eichert's been a member for 32 months.
Ooh.
And says, definitely seeing diminishing returns with console generations. PS5 could last a bit. The big problem is devs pushing ray tracing the hardware can't handle. I think that's I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that.
Although I think in a lot of cases, devs have given up
like,
on certain aspects of it.
I think
for now
everybody's pushing the hardware more than they can handle. Period. Like even GPUs are getting pushed too hard to like really handle it.
How's it going? Okay, it does let me continue here. Yeah, in truth, I don't especially like the arcade or Mega Drive versions of this. I haven't played enough of the PC Engine version, but the NES version is where it's at, if you ask me.
I don't think the PS2 would have tanked without the DVD aspect.
No.
I think it would have done very good anyways.
But it definitely helped.
It helped it, yeah. I mean, it helped it become
It helped a
the
lot.
best-selling console of all time. But I don't think it would have tanked without it. I think that there's like so much love for the PS1 that it was going to be a success no matter what. I mean, I would say that the Blu-ray player aspect of the PS3 did not, like, they're obviously trying to recapture that.
Well,
the Blu-ray and DVD, you know, like the PS3's Blu-ray.
Well, it's just, I mean, the difference was the PS3 launched too expensive.
Yeah, exactly. But I think they were trying to recreate that, though, to help, you know, make the PS3 successful in the same way, and it just didn't move the needle nearly as much. But I think that without the DVD player, the PS2 would have been super successful anyways.
Yeah.
I knew at least 5 people who didn't even play games but owned a PS2 for the DVD player.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I mean, absolutely. But I still think that would have been a big success anyways.
Yeah.
I did not pre-order my Atari Intellivision. Like, that's the thing that's happening?
There's too many attempts at miscellaneous gaming hardware.
Yes.
Oh, look at that pumpkin dropping bombs on me. Oh, I got a laser gun now.
Ooh.
Watch out. I don't think this level's in the NES version. Oops.
Yeah, I heard that. Like, that Blu-rays are going away now. Like, why do they care? Like, why did they kept mini disc around until 2 years ago.
Why does who care?
Sony, like apparently they want to stop making Blu-rays.
Well, remember certain kinds were stopped manufacturing, but not like it's not going to impact like normal consumer ones. But I'm sure most movie companies want to be done with it because they want full control over, you know, distribution and ownership.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
All right. Here's the whale.
Not the whale. Frozen in a block of ice.
Yeah, he eats me. Does that weapon even hurt him?
Oh, they stopped making recordable Blu-ray discs now?
Nah, I don't think that's it. It's something else. I forget what I forget what the details were. It's like it's very specific.
Yeah. Oh, we got a sure in the chat. It's good to see you, friend.
Hey.
He had some health complications, as you probably know, like earlier in the year, and he's been selling off some stuff to pay his medical bills. I've also been I've been asking around to see if I can help you get any extra work. I'm not sure if those people have reached out to you though.
That'd be great.
It's very, very, very good to see you. I hope everything is going all right. I know it's been a challenge, but I've been thinking about you this week. Like since I saw you put up your social media post about it.
I have a UFO. I don't think that's in the NES version either. Oh man, I got seared.
It's got a big old laser on it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're doing better health-wise.
Good.
I mean, I guess there's always that, right? You know, it's like other things are a challenge, but I guess you have your health, which is probably more than a lot of people can say.
I don't remember these gates from when I played the arcade version, back in 2014? But they're not in the NES version either.
DVD. I got like 5 HD DVDs myself.
Oh, really?
They were like given away for free with that Xbox 360 HD DVD player, and I was given one of those, and along with the rest of the movies. And there's like some good movies like King Kong and Hot Fuzz.
Have you ever watched them?
No, I've never watched any of them. I've heard that a lot of those early HD DVDs, they have like a real problem with rot.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I have heard that too.
My biggest issue with 4K releases right now is that it's all like steel books, and I don't want steel books.
I hate that. Well, but
and
also
there's so many things that I want to get, but they like the first release of it is always like a steel book.
Well, but I also really hate that like the plastic cases are always for me at least, they always seem to have that off gassing where they've got like liquid inside, and it's
see, I've not run into that. I've heard about it, but I've not run into a situation where that's happened. But I'd much rather deal with that and save the shelf space in the long run.
I was at antique store the other day, and I saw this this section that had a bunch of audiobooks on CD, and they were in this like Blu-ray style case, but it was orange, like transparent orange. I'd never seen anything like that before.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That is pretty wild.
How do I jump up? Okay, there. This, oh man, that missile's just stuck in my little kiwi head. Looks like it hurt. Oh, geez. Oh. All right.
I wonder if this is a lot longer than the
I think it's shorter. Like after the first few levels, it doesn't have much commonality with the NES game. But that said, like I said, there are a few, there's like another arcade ROM. And like the NES version kind of adopts stuff from both of them. Almost like like Lost Levels and versus Super Mario Brothers have some like stuff in common. Like versus Super Mario Brothers kind of mixes things from both the original game and Lost Levels. I think the NES game's kind of like that, but it's just better. In my nostalgic for it opinion. Like this level, I think is in the NES version, but a lot of the levels I've been playing recently are not.
Powderkeg says, I hate steelbooks.
Yeah.
Film is I want is only available in steelbook. I won't buy it unless it's extremely cheap. I mean, that's even buying it extremely cheap is something that I won't do. Like I just don't want it. I'll wait and hopefully, but it's not always a guarantee that there will be a non-steelbook version. I mean, is that just like a thing? Or do collectors like really want the steelbook stuff more so than anything else? And does that have to do with the fact that UHD cases are so flimsy? So like directly related to that?
I mean, but the thing is like steelbooks
they feel more collectible
also
like
scratch. Steelbooks can scratch.
Yeah.
Like I feel like people have just been like convinced that they want steelbooks, that it's a desirable collectible, because they keep happening, and I don't think they're desirable at all.
Yeah.
And like honestly, the spines look really ugly. Like the way that the hinge is on the spine, like it doesn't look good. And that's like the part you're going to see the most, right?
Yeah.
And like I don't really love the slip covers either, because it's just thick paper, like I feel like the plastic cases like strike the best balance of like being presentable and durable, like not gonna scratch.
Would I buy a Project A-Co steelbook though? Probably not. I mean, if I had an option between a regular case and non, then I would probably go with a regular case. I'm a sucker for like uniformity in every possible way if I can. I mean, if my even games that like come with a slipcover, like I just take the slipcover off and I flatten it and I just like put it in a bin. And then at the end of the summer, I have a big bonfire where I just burn them all.
I've got like this whole bin of like slip covers.
Yeah.
And there's some steelbooks in there too.
Weren't you saying for like a minute, like you were throwing them away, or is it something else you were throwing away?
I threw away movie slip covers, but I haven't thrown away game slip covers.
Okay.
Because I care more about game collecting than movie collecting.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like I shouldn't throw it away, but so it's just taking up space in my house, even though I don't really want it. So let's review here. What games that I played tonight do I think I will add to my backloggery?
Growl?
Growl 100%. Quite likely Don Doko Don. Definitely Liquid Kids.
You see, Asher's saying like you should resell those movie slip covers online. It's a real thing. They usually reprint Blu-rays without the slip, and people still want them.
Really?
I have a whole bunch of them too.
Well, I don't have movie ones anymore.
I'm saying like
I threw them away. I threw them away.
I know, but from now on, you should save them and then sell
them. Yeah. But yeah, Growl's going on here. Liquid Kids is going on here. Don Doko Don likely going on the backlog. Elevator Action is interesting. Operation Wolf, maybe. Space Invaders doesn't really need to be. Restan, maybe, but I kind of want to stick. I'm more inclined to stick with the Master System version for now. Rymus I actually really liked, but I don't I'd have to look into like what do you do to beat this game? You know, whether to put on the backlog. Pirate Pete, pretty neat, but I'm not going to put it on my backlog. Kage, not going to. New Zealand Story, I'm pretty sure I beat the arcade version when I did the video. Although I just, you know, insert credits infinitely. I'll probably not add New Zealand Story, but I like having it on a cart. But like ones that I definitely want to beat for backlogging purposes, definitely Growl, definitely Liquid Kids. And I'll maybe consider a couple others. Well, what should I do to wrap things up now that we've done this full set?
Growl?
I'm not gonna go back to Growl right now. Anyone wanna play a knockout tour or two in Mario Kart? In the chat? Anyone want to do that? Mario Kart's always a nice thing to boot up, just, you know, fill up some time. No? Something else? Yes.
Do you have another Evercade cartridge you could grab?
I could. It's stuff we've probably all seen before. I can do that.
Are people losing interest in Mario Kart World? If he doesn't have baby steps, but it would be I have Bunnyman. I have it on the Switch. I can't believe there's been no DLC or anything for Mario Kart. It's kind of crazy. It feels weird that they have just like. It feels like they've like dropped the ball with it.
What I can't believe is that Pauline and Donkey Kong only had one alternative costume each, and that wasn't because they were holding it back to promote Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I really like Mario Kart World. Like, the criticisms people have with it don't really apply to what I'm interested in. I like the, you know, connected tracks. I like, you know, the non-lap tracks. So I put in Jalico Arcade 1 and Technos Arcade 1. Is Combo Tribes the one where it looks like you're beating up little kids?
Dude, I don't know. That sounds hilarious though.
Well, you played it.
Yes. Mr. Dust says yes it is.
You'll recognize it when you see it. You'll recognize it. It's weird every time you insert a coin it. Like, look how big I am compared to these guys. Like, I'm huge. You remember this, right?
Yeah, I do. Like, it's so...
It's so dumb.
He's so much bigger.
Like, every character in this looks totally stupid. I thought this
The idea,
guy's
like, I love the idea that he's just like smashing these children,
like dressed
smashing their heads
dressed
together,
as
and
adults.
a big blood splat comes out from between them. And the thing is, you just pick that dude up, and he's kicking his legs.
There's like a male underwear model on the billboard in the background. I guess this is 3-player.
That sounds cool, I suppose.
This game is just dumb.
The guy's just carrying around his it's not a 2x4, it's just like a giant like a floor joist. But bigger, I guess. He's on his way home from Home Depot.
He's just like, I got beat up this guy. He's bigger than me.
It's kind of amazing, just how ugly it is.
Yeah.
It's
like the characters are just
ugly.
not appealing in any way, but that's kind of what I like about it.
Is this part of this? Is this series called the Rushing Beat series or whatever?
Oh, it's
is that what it is? Isn't that what it's called? Like Rushing Beat or something?
The Demon Clowns.
Because it's all that same series, Tough Enough. There's another one. I feel like it's a Rushing Beat series or something like that. That was the name of the series. Because I know that there's a Rushing Beat, a new game coming out.
Oh.
Rushing Beat series. Let's see. What are the games in the Rushing Beat series? Okay, so it's Rival Turf, Brawl Brothers, and the Peacekeepers.
Okay.
So the Combat Tribes are not part of that.
Combat Tribes.
The Combat Tribes.
Or Combat Ribes.
It is funny though, how much bigger he is than everybody. So he's just tossing them around like they're children. Can you pick up that go-kart? It looks like you can really pick up those go-karts and throw it.
Yep. Oh, wait, that looks like Karnov.
It does look like Karnov. Would not surprise me if it's Karnov.
I'm drawing a blank on who does Karnov. It's not SNK, is it? Is it Taito? I'm actually not sure who
Data
does
East.
Karnov. Data East, yeah. That one.
It's just everything about this game is really ugly. The character designs in every aspect are just
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I just realized I could beat up people when they're on the ground. All right. Just you and me, Karnov, in Technosland.
Any Karnov quotes in the sound database? I don't think there's any sound bites for those, for that character anywhere.
Not even like that fighting game?
Wait, what was it? What is it? The Double Dragon fighting game?
Yeah. Karnov's at least one fighting game.
Yeah, it's it's a Double Dragon game, yeah. Rage of the Dragons. So that Double Dragon game is coming out really soon.
Pinball?
I feel like they're what's that?
You want to play a Rick Dat pinball machine?
Yeah, Rick Dat.
Rick Dat.
There's that I forgot what I was gonna say. There's that Double Dragon game that I have no idea. It's like coming out really soon. Double Dragon Revive. That I feel like I don't think I've ever seen a screenshot of it. But they announced it a long time ago with just like character designs, and now I think it's coming out really soon.
Huh.
Double Dragon Revive. What's it look like?
Well, that's probably enough of this game. Oops, I didn't mean to reset it.
Comes out on Thursday. Let's see what the showcase trailer makes it look like. It's from Arc System Works, though. They're wearing like jackets, like he's wearing a jean jacket, like a denim jacket. Billy Lee is. I was playing a little Double Dragon Neon.
Yeah.
A while back. It's like you should play that on backlog or something.
Oh yeah, it's definitely intended to be done someday.
It's good. One of the things I like about it is that it really paints like Jimmy and Billy Lee as like idiots. Like they're just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
And
they're dumb and they like being dumb.
So I'm looking at this Double Dragon Revive, and it has a whole thing for it, a whole subsection of this video, and it's like, what does it say? It says stage gimmick.
Okay.
And it shows him like running awkwardly and jumping and grabbing onto a the thing to swing on.
So
like you can knock enemies into you can use like you can grab on the like stripper poles and attack enemies like the stage gimmick.
So what does what do the graphics look like? Is it pixel art? Is it 3D? Is it?
It's 3D. It looks Unreal Engine-esque.
Is it 2D?
No.
So like it's like, but I mean like is the gameplay 2D? Like is it like free roam, like 3D?
No, it's 2D. It's the typical brawler point of view. I did order that Absalom though. It should be showing up tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I think that's people have it's been getting a lot of you know, it's been a lot of people have been talking about it. A lot of attention in the last week or so. Has anybody in the chat played it? It's from the people that did like the gameplay in Streets of Rage 4. I wonder if, I think it has online co-op too, which would be a lot of fun. Let me see if it does.
I love Avenging Spirit. It's great.
It does have online co-op. And local co-op. Is this Avenging Spirit you're playing?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Is this the main reason you got this collection?
Yes.
Zane's Dead, have you played Eartheon yet? And if so, what did you think? I know it's available on consoles now already, or finally. It's very good. Oh, is that Buy Sweet Carol? Is that is there a physical of that coming out?
What is
like
it?
I've heard it's like only all right, but it looks really nice.
What is it? What kind of game is it?
It's like a point and click game, but like the art in it looks like a Disney animated.
Oh yeah.
Movie. Yeah, I mean the concept is really great. It looks really good, but I've heard that it's like maybe a bit frustrating at times. But I wonder if it's getting. I wonder if it's getting a like a physical of some sort.
All right, well, that'll probably do for tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody who donated, and thanks for sticking around, watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Tune into Twitch for the end of Pokemon Arceus.
Ooh.
It's one morning this week from between 9 and 11.
Yeah, and tune in for my afternoon streams. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Almost certainly Thursday and Friday, though. So we'll see.
Heck yeah.
All right. Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.